Good morning, welcome to my channel. My name's Julie, and if you're new here, I mainly do Slimming World What I Eat in a Day videos at the moment, and it's sort of tracking my progress on Slimming World. Today is Wednesday and it's the 13th of May today. It's another work from home day for me today, so there'll be a huge amount to show you. It is the day of my virtual group and my weigh-in results, so that'll be later on today. I'm logged on to work now. Not having breakfast just yet. I've got a meeting about 8:45, so I'll probably have breakfast after that finishes. And I shall show you when I have something to eat. See you in a bit. Bye. Hi, and here is my brunch today. I've got 2 of the Heck Simply Chicken sausages that are half a tin each. I've got mushrooms and onions, which are speed, tomatoes, which are speed, baked beans that are free, and a fried egg that is free. So it is a 1 sin brunch breakfast. And with that, I've got a black coffee. And I shall see you later, next time I have something to eat. Here is my lunch. I've got 2 small jacket potatoes. And I've got on that Laughing Cow Light, 2 triangles, which come out of my Healthy Extra A. I've got some beans. I've got lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, which is speed. Beetroot that's speed, and there's a bit of the couscous salad that was left over from yesterday and the day before. That's couscous, tomatoes, cucumber, mint. There's not a huge amount left in it now, it's mainly just couscous, but so that's my lunch. The potatoes I actually put in about 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning, and they were supposed to be for an early lunch. I then realised I got a webinar and various other things, so I've ended up having them really late, and they now look really sad and pathetic, so I'm not sure I'm going to eat them all, but I'm going to have them for now to keep me going. And with them I've got a cup of tea, and I shall show you later next time I have something to eat. Good evening. I've just finished my Zoom group. It was really good. There's a lot of people in it again. I think Margaret, my leader, was saying that they've got 34 members now on the virtual group. There wasn't 34 on tonight. I think there was about 20, but I definitely find that there's more input when the group's smaller. People seem to speak a lot more, and it just seems to get a lot more, you get a lot more out of it. But it was good. It still was good. So yeah, I did my weigh-in for this week, and this week I have lost 2 pounds, so I'm really pleased with that. I've lost a total of 1 stone 10 now altogether. So I'm heading towards my 2 stone award. That's what I'm working towards at the moment. So I'm really happy. I also got Slim of the Week again. I just seem to be doing much better since I've been locked down than when I'm at work. I don't know what it is, whether it's because there aren't the treats that there are. There's like a table at work where you know people always bring treats and snacks in, and there's always too much temptation. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm really pleased with that. You know, I've worked hard this week, so I do feel like it's paid off, and I think it was kind of paying off for last week, because I don't think that I perhaps should have maintained last week. So yeah, quite happy with that. Nothing really to report from group, nothing really new. She was talking about Sal, who apparently was on some tour bus with Slimming World last year, obviously before I joined, who there's now a Slimming World YouTube channel, and they're putting recipes on there, and I think it's going to be the chicken tikka pasta one this week. Now, I made that when it was on the magazine a month or 2 ago, and it's a nice recipe, so it would be interesting to see how it turns out for her. Just had someone walk in. I'm about to make my dinner. It's about, what time is it? It's 7:20 now. We had a virtual group, and then I took Luna out for a walk. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to try and do the following. Okay, see that. So I don't know how well you can see this, but I've got a pot of tomato and basil pasta sauce, which is a fresh one from Morrison's. Now I wouldn't normally use that, normally I'd make my own, but these pots were reduced to, let me take the other pot and see if I can see the price on there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it was 7p. Both of them were 7p each, so I picked those both up for dinner. Now they are, I think the app says they're 3.5 sins a pot. So, and I've got 2 pots. Is it 3.5? No, 7.5. 7.5 sins for a pot, and I've got 2, so that'll be 15 sins. But that's between 5 of us, so that'll be 3 sins each. assuming we eat it all. So I don't think that's too bad. I also have got some pork mince, which is 5% fat, which was reduced down to £1.98. So I've got 2 packs of that. So I'm doing a pork mince. I'm not sure whether I'm making them into mini meatballs or whether I'll just cook the mince and just do it like a bolognese type thing. And I'm going to do some pasta. Just want something quick and easy because I'm actually going back to log on to work to do some more work because it's quite busy again at the moment. And I don't want to be on for long, so I just want to get on with it as quickly as I can, really. So yeah, I'm not sure whether I have any snacks or not tonight. I actually feel a little bit bloated again. I felt all right, but I didn't eat all my lunch. I left some of the couscous and I left some of the lettuce and tomato and cucumber. I think work was just a bit stressful today, to be honest. I had to go out part way through the afternoon because my son's battery was flat on his car, so I had to show him how to jump start the car. So all in all, it's been quite a busy, sort of stressful day. So I just want to get it over and done with, really. I did buy some like cookies and stuff in yesterday for the kids, but I bought double chocolate ones, which don't really tempt me. So I probably won't have anything like that. I might just have some fruit or something later if I'm hungry. But yeah, I'm going to get on with doing dinner now, and I shall show you later when I've made it. Hi guys, and here's my evening tea. I've got frozen broccoli and cauliflower. It's obviously been cooked. I'm running out of veg in the fridge. I have got some fresh cauliflower, but it's quite a large one, so I might do a cauliflower cheese or something with that. And I've got some Primula Light out of my Healthy Extra A over there. Out of my second Healthy Extra A, I've only had 2 of the light cheese triangles, and I've just got a squeeze of Primula out of that. I haven't even had all my first Healthy Extra today. I think I've had 1 or 2 cups of tea, so I'm definitely short on milk today. Over here I've got pasta, which is free. I've got the sauce, which I showed you before. I'm counting 3 sins for that. Even though I've dished out the boys a massive portion, I've only got quite a small portion, and I've left 2 really large portions at least in the saucepan for Eddie and Chloe. And I've got 5 little meatballs I made out of the 5% fat pork, and that's free. And I'll just put some seasonings in there, put some Italian herbs in, some garlic salt, some onion salt, and I think that's probably it. And then I just squeeze them into little meatballs. So this is a 3-sin dinner, and I'm really looking forward to it now. I wasn't that hungry before, but now I'm getting a bit peckish. I haven't had my Healthy Extra B today yet, so I did make some garlic bread, but I've decided I'm not having any of that. I might save my Healthy Extra B and perhaps have it with something sweet on later. So yeah, I'll catch you if I have anything else to eat. Good evening. For my treat tonight, I'm going to have 2 of the Rocky Road Hi-Fi bars. A little bit cross because I actually stashed away myself a little pack of the mini penguins in a drawer ready for my weigh day, only to find they've been taken. So I'm not very happy. I bought loads of chocolate bars in for everybody and packets of crisps, which I've not had. And I'll save myself the 1 treat for my weigh day, which would have been 4 sins or 4.5 sins. And I found they've been taken. So I'm ending the night. That is sin free because I haven't had my Healthy Extra B, so 2 of those is my Healthy Extra B. And I'll catch you tomorrow for the next one. Bye. Good morning. It is Thursday and it's the 14th of May today. It's a really bright sunny one out there this morning. My watch is telling me it's only 1 degree though, so it's obviously quite cold. It's really quite early. It's about 6:45. I've been up for probably half an hour, 3/4 of an hour. Couldn't really sleep. Got lots of work things on my mind, and also the sun's really bright, so once I'm awake. So I've got up, I've got my kit on ready and just put a sweatshirt over the top. So I'm hoping to fit a workout in today during the day at some point because I didn't manage to get one in yesterday. I have planned to go for a run though at the weekend, so that feels good. It's another busy day today. Eddie's actually got the day off on holiday. I think he's going to be doing some more decorating in the house. So we'll see what the day brings us. I'm not planning on eating yet. I've made my cup of tea because we're out of Nespresso capsules at the moment, so I've got a cup of tea instead. So yeah, not much else to report really. I'm just going to get my day started, and I shall speak to you in a bit when I have something to eat. Bye for now. Thought I'd show you a little clip of my workout. This was actually 30 minutes long, but it's only a bit of a snippet. Excuse all the junk in the background that you can see on the left. That's all from the hallway where Eddie was decorating. So yeah, it's not very flattering. I do think you can see an improvement from last time. I put some of my workout snips in a previous video, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you what it's like to have someone who's overweight exercising. Here's my breakfast this morning. I've got 2 rashers of bacon with all the fat removed. That's free. I've got some scrambled egg with chives in, and that's free. I've got some mushrooms and some tomatoes, and they are both speed. And I shall catch you later next time I have something to eat. Here is my lunch. It's currently nearly 3:15 and I'm just about to have lunch. It's been one of those days. I've got the red lentil dal that's actually been in the freezer in one of these containers that I made last week or the week before. I think it's about 2 weeks ago. And that was sin free. And then I've got a load of stir fry vegetables, and on top of that I've got some of the My Protein sugar free sweet chilli sauce. So this should be sin free. I'm going to look back just to double check that this is sin free. But I know it was very low in sins if it wasn't, so I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah, that's my lunch, and it is late, and I was planning on having my tea a little bit earlier because it's the pub quiz on YouTube tonight, just after the clap for the NHS, but I don't know if I'll be hungry by then or not. We'll see how we get on. I'm feeling a bit sick, but I think it's just because I'm a bit stressed with work and everything. It's just turned into one of those days. It's kind of gone downhill rapidly, really. I've had battles with my youngest about schoolwork. I've helped my daughter upload her uni work, but work's just mad busy, so it's just been one of them days really, but not to worry. I think we all have them. Feeling really fed up generally, so I'm just hoping that the quiz cheers me up and kicks me out of it. But anyway, I'm going to sit and eat my lunch, and I shall catch you later next time I have something to eat. Just thought I'd give a quick update. The dal wasn't sin free. I've just looked the recipe up because I thought I wanted to be on the safe side. But it was low sins. I think there was a tin of the reduced fat coconut milk in there, which I think was around about 14 sins or something. The recipe anyway recommended 1.5 sins based on 8 portions, which is what we got out of it. So so yeah, I'm going to count 1.5 sins. And I could also tell as soon as I started eating the stir fry veg that there's a little bit of oil on them. My daughter cooked them before she went to work, so I just messaged her and said, did you cook them in oil? And she said she put a teaspoon of sesame oil in the whole wok, so that's a teaspoon split between both of us. So I'm going to calculate the sins and put that on as well, just to protect my weight loss for this week. So there'll be 1.5 for the dal, and there will be a few sins for half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Obviously the sugar-free chili sauce I put on was free. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick update on that. It was delicious, and actually the dal, I think it was nice after having been frozen and then heated up. It was really tasty, and went actually surprisingly well with the stir-fried veg, even though dal's more Indian and the stir-fried veg is more Chinese. But yeah, it's filled me up now. I feel more satisfied. I'm probably going to try and do about another half an hour or so work, and then I think I might call it a day because I've really had enough today. It's just been one of those days, challenging in every way. So yeah, I shall catch you later next time I do something, or if I have something to eat. I don't know if I'll be doing anything. Excuse me, my dinner's repeating on me. I've got to take Luna out for a walk. I've already done my workout, so I'm not sure what else I'll be doing. There isn't a great deal on the cards for today. So yeah, see you in a bit. Bye. Good evening, and here is my evening meal. I've got peppers and onions that have been cooked in spray oil, that is speed food. I've got a Hex Simply chicken sausage there, that's half a sin. I've also got another 2 just inside here, so that's 1.5 sins in total. I've got a brown roll, which is my Health Extra B. I've just realised, by the way, in my video the last few days I've been calling them cobs, and people have no idea what a cob is probably. It's just a bread roll, it's just a local term for a bread roll where I come from. I've got potato wedges which have been done in the Actifry, and I've actually got 20 grams of lighter mature cheese on top of that, which is part of my Healthy Extra A. So that is 1.5 sins for my dinner tonight. I might treat myself to a bit of ketchup or mustard on there, and if I do, I'll put the sins on screen. I've just realised I completely forgot to mention that on top of my wedges under the cheese, there's actually some homemade chilli that's just come out of the freezer. And it's got vegetables in there for speed, lean beef, and it will be a Slimming World friendly one because it's one that I'll just put in a bento box. And I completely forgot because I did chili dogs for everybody else. They've got normal hot dogs in finger rolls with chili on top to make like proper chili dogs. But obviously, I think it was 7 sins for the white roll, so I haven't bothered to have that. I've just gone for my healthy extra B roll, and then I've decided to put mine on and make sort of dirty wedges instead. So yeah, sorry about that, I did forget, but the sins are still the same. It's just that there is actually chili hiding under there. And I'll see you later if I have anything else to eat. Hi, this is Julie, just editing this video. I didn't actually film a close for the video. I thought I had, but I obviously didn't. I ended up in a real funny mood at the end of yesterday. Had quite a horrible day really, all in all. I seem to have everybody just falling out of me and stuff. I mean, it's a hormonal week for me, so that doesn't help, but yeah, I did the pub quiz with my sister, which was good. I did obviously clap for the NHS, which there wasn't a great turnout on my road. It's almost like everything's just gone back to normal. It's really, really bizarre. So yeah, I finished the day, I think, in total, let's look at my note, on 5.5 sins. I didn't have any more snacks after my dinner. I was quite full, and, you know, that was the end of the day. So yeah, and I shall see you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye.